Hello, hello, hello. Is the camera? I can't see. Set up right. Hi. So, I am reorganizing my life, and that includes, like, I never thought that I would get to the point where I've said before that makeup is ruining my life because I have so much of it. So I'm gonna go through some random boxes of makeup, and if you guys want to see any of it, I can show it to you. I have this really cool little device that I can pop on here and show you things in high def. So I'm just gonna start. I have like so many boxes in here I can't even move. And then I have some other boxes that I'm going to try to transfer the makeup into. One of the things that I was excited about, I got all the NYX I Love You So Moochie collection, which I haven't got to use yet still. And then I got the NYX Born to Glow collection. It comes with this. The whole shebang, I suppose. And then the little singles. And if you're interested in seeing them, I can open them up and show you on the little high def. Each one's a different color. This is the chosen one. And I don't have my glasses on, and these lights in your face are so bright it makes it really hard to see. Break the Rhythm. There's more in here. I think it's really cute that when NYX has a collection, they send it to you in a nice little bag. So that way it's always, you know, together. And then there's the cream highlighter Born to Glow, liquid illuminator, which I've used. It's the only one I have used. And then there's one more. It is Stand Your Ground. And it's really kind of cool. I'll show you. Which one do you want to see? Do you want me to open one of the singles or the big one? I'll open one and show you some swatches. And then I went shopping and bought boxes for my kids for Valentine's today, and they picked the ones they wanted, and I was going to return the ones they didn't want, but instead I'm going to shove them or stuff them with makeup. So here we go. I have so much makeup to go through. I'm not going to get through all of it tonight, but if there's anything you guys want to see, I thought it would be pretty cool to show you. Let's get this box open. You know, I should have done a pre-post. It's been so long, I didn't even think to do a pre-post. So, I'm gonna open, I guess I'll open this one because there's more to go by. Please tell me I have a pair of scissors in here. I do. So I'm going to open this and I'll show you a couple swatches from it. I might be able to get it off. I have nails on though, so it makes it really hard to get these little stickers off when you have nails on. But I haven't seen them yet. Hi. I'm going to try to cut it because it's not coming off. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers and just slice it. So then, and now with the nails, I can't get it open. Come on. So this is all kinds of glow. And I can show you the up close and personal. I'll be blurry, but the makeup will be perfect. You can see all the different shades. I have to admit the Love You So Moochie collection was pretty fun to play with because it really is squishy. It's in here somewhere. So I guess I'll start with a lighter one. Can you see me here? I'm just gonna rub in there a little bit. And I guess I'll swatch on my hand. So that's the lightest. Now I have to find the right angle with this device, which is not the easiest thing to do. The lighting. So easy to show you the makeup. You can see it on my finger. But it's really hard to show you the swatch on my hand for some reason. So that's the lightest shade in the Born to Glow kit. It's the highlighting palette for the Born to Glow collection. This is the next one down. It's a darker. It kind of looks to me more like a contour highlight. And then this also kind of looks like a glowy contour highlight. Hopefully the lighting's well enough for you to see that. All the lights are kind of set up in the wrong direction. Let's see if I can get this over a little bit better so you can see. Or tilt, let me tilt this up, but I don't want to spill my coffee. Give me a second here. Tilt this up. You might be able to see my fingers better. Oh, daylight, where are you? This works great in the sun. So I've shown you all these. I'm gonna go over here. That one's really pretty. I really liked the first one too. This one. The other ones are a little bit too dark for me, but they do work. A lot of times you can use these highlighters as contour. That's pretty. And then this one is another darker one, which I would use more for like a contour, highlighted contour. It's really pretty and glowy though. You can also use it for your eyes. All these would work well with your eyes if you want a glow eye. And then they have all the little singles, which the singles look completely, this is the Born to Glow collection. These each look different than the palette. They each have names. These are not named. It's just the palette itself with some different colors in it. So it seems like the littler ones are not a part of the actual palette. So if you want these singles, you have to buy them separate. These look a lot brighter than the palette. There's your golden. This one's more pink, gold, and then your bright white. Stand Your Ground, Chosen One, and Break the Rhythm. I haven't used any of those yet. I have used this one, if you want me to show it to you really quick. I'm not a huge cream highlighter fan, but this is really pretty. I was pretty surprised. Now I have to open it, and I'm all blurry when I have the little device, so you can see well, but I want to show you. This is really pretty. Actually, I could show you on my cheek how pretty this is. But again, not a huge cream highlighter fan, but some of the most like powerful highlighters are cream, so I definitely use them. for sure. You just gotta kind of blend them in with your makeup and you'll be good to go. And I already have one of these opened, so I'm opening another one because I bought this before I realized there was a whole collection. And this came with the collection, the Born to Glow collection, which I want to use in a tutorial as well. Life fell backwards and I'm trying to pull myself back up. When you have 4 kids, no matter how hard you try, you are going to, at times, have no control over what's going on in your life and get set back. Period. So what I do with the cream Born to Glow is I just take a little bit and I just apply it straight to my face. No, well, no, that's not what I do. What am I thinking? It's been so long. I take my brush. I apply it straight to the brush. That's a decent amount. And then I kind of figure out where I want it, and the lighting is just not quite right because I'm in the bathroom. And that's a lot, so I'm going to go on each side. But it's really pretty lighting. Look, if I stand back here, I'm good. So I'm going to stand back here. See how pretty that is? Even though I'm not a hardcore, die-hard cream highlighter fan, I really do like this highlighter. It's really pretty for your lips and your nose. I like to take it with a small brush and go around my eyebrows, in the corners of my eyes. The only problem with cream highlighters is they do tend to crease. But I mean, it definitely, like, it's not blended in or anything. We're just kind of playing. This is a play with makeup because I have 15 boxes of brand new makeup that I haven't even got to touch. So my face is just going to turn into like a swatch. But it's really pretty. It's harder to see close up because of I'm using unnatural light. I prefer to work during the day with natural light so you can see what you're actually working with. And a little bit of this goes a long way. I mean, a long way. And with your cream highlighters, put them on your brush so that they evenly apply to your face. So there's no like clumps or weird spots. And you just kind of blend them in with the rest of your makeup. And I would, if I was doing this for a look, I would take my beauty blender, which is down here. Everything's falling because I have way too much stuff in here. And then I just take whatever, like a little bit of makeup that I have left on my blender. And, you know, so there's no harsh line. But I really do like this highlighter. I actually love it. So I'm sure the other ones are probably pretty good too. I haven't used them yet. So we've got Born to Glow collection. I don't know if any of you are interested in that. Where are all my beauty bays? Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, it's really hard to go from doing lives where you have a couple hundred people watching you every time and then disappear and feel like you're starting from scratch. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate the fact that I'm not here all by myself. But even if I were, I would keep going. Okay, so let's see what else is. I have no idea what's in this box. Let's see what else is in this box. Some NYX glitter and glue, which will be fun. I guess I can just make a whole box of NYX. I would prefer to organize my makeup by brand so that I can do full face brand tutorials ideally, but that's really hard to do. It's easier to put all your lipsticks and all your highlighters and everything in, you know, one general area, but then if you want to do a full face NYX, you have to spend 3 hours looking for all the products, and I just don't have that time. So I'm trying to figure out a way to, in a home with 4 kids, find space for all of my makeup. It's not working out very well. This is probably a wig. There's so many wigs that I haven't used yet. Probably a wig. Feels like a wig. I'll have to hang this up. I have no idea what color it is. I have no idea. I don't want to cut the wig. It's purple! Which will be fun to work with. And they always come with the little wig caps. It's pretty. It's kind of like dark purple, light purple, all kind of mixed together. Wigs are always so much fun to work with. Wig, check. I also got the whole NYX lipstick kit, the liquid suede kit, and I haven't even opened it. And I would love to open this box and throw them all in that box because this just takes up way too much space. But I'm not going to put you through the torture. I'll do that off camera. But look at all that beautiful color. Oh my gosh. Just too much. It's just too much. So much to play with. And then, oh look, more NYX glitter. Different colors. More glue. You don't have to have the NYX glue. You can use eyelash glue for sequins, glitter. You don't have to have this. This is not necessary. BH Cosmetics, we're going to need another box. This one is the Duo Cheek. The floral, and I have nails on, so I probably won't be able to open it. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I have a ton of BH Cosmetics because before I got sick, I was getting ready to do a full face BH Cosmetics and then got carried away because everything is so cheap, and ever since I've ordered from them, I've been using, and I am such a foundation snob. It's not snob, but I mean, who isn't? You have to have the perfect, why isn't this coming out? You have to have the perfect foundation for your face. You know how it is. It's really cute. It's got multiple colors. It's a duo, so it's got kind of like a coral and a pink, which is really nice. But no, the BH Cosmetics foundation is 100% full coverage. Like, I was just blown. I had no expectations. Actually, I had really small expectations, and it's honest to goodness one of the best of the best foundations I've ever used. I like to, it's sitting right here because I use it every day. I like to mix it with a couple of NYX foundation drops, and between the two, it's like the perfect combo. Absolute full coverage, doesn't stick to any dry spots, no patches. It just leaves you like a perfect, flawless finish, the two together, for me anyway. So I use the NYX Total Control foundation drops in pale, I think. Light fair. Or no, it says, yeah, in light 05. It's 05. And then this one is 201 Ivory. I'm very pale, but between the two, they're perfect. Like, these have been my go-to ever since I've ordered this. And before, I was like so stuck on my foundation, yeah, the foundation that I was using before, that I was convinced I would never, ever, ever find something that worked better. But this is amazing. Even on its own, it's good. But add in a couple of drops and it's perfect. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, they have these little, they're called Luxe. And these are BH Cosmetics too. Did I just put that back down in there? This is the BH Cosmetics face primer, which I was surprised because it looks like foundation. Becca! Anyway, the BH Cosmetics primer, I'll put it on my hand. I want to show you guys this because I was surprised. I'm doing like a makeup haul. I'm trying to get myself reorganized because I've got like box after box after box jammed full of makeup that I haven't even had a chance to look through. So I'm kind of going through things, and I figured if anybody's interested or wants to see swatches while I'm trying to reorganize this hot mess, because at this point, if I want to, you know, my lifestyle is go, 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 go. So if I have enough time to like work for a hot minute, and that happened today, I couldn't find my lash glue. So, I mean, I have to make sure I know where everything is, and I'm trying to organize things by brand, in case I want to do a brand, like a full face NYX or full face, you know, whatever. I'm trying to get my stuff situated because I was too sick for so long, and what happened was, because I was so sick, this has happened before, not because I was sick, but because Harley was in a hurry in the bathroom, he took all of my makeup and shoved it into a box. Unorganized. Like, I didn't know where anything was. And that's what happened when I was sick. He just took all of my stuff and shoved it into boxes, and now I don't know where anything is. Nothing. I don't know where anything is. I mean, I couldn't even do my eyebrows the other day. So, I am doing a complete makeover, making over my life so that I can, you know, do better. Oh, yes, he did. Not very nicely either. It was like he just took his arm and just whooshed into the box. Anyway, this BH Cosmetics face primer, I was really surprised. Look at the color of it. It looks like, look how dark it is. It looks like foundation, does it not? Now once you rub it in, it does, I have a swatch right there, it does blend into your skin, and it's really soft. It feels really nice and hydrating, but I was just kind of surprised at the color. But honestly, if you do use the BH Cosmetics primer and then the BH Cosmetics foundation, they kind of do work together. I was just surprised because that's the darkest, one of the darkest face primers that I've ever seen. I was like, what the heck is that? But I talked about, so we're going through boxes. Some of this stuff, my ring just flew off my finger. I shared with you. Some of it I haven't, because like I said, he threw it all in the same box. But literally I have so many boxes of stuff that I haven't even opened. I did open a couple of boxes because my daughter was like dying. It was like, she thought it was Christmas or something, and then she realized that it was all makeup, which she was excited about, but she knew it was mommy's makeup. But this was one of my favorite, other than the foundation. I'm obsessed with that foundation. But when it comes to their lip products, why is it all, it's all kind of messed up. This is like one of my favorite lip products from BH Cosmetics. It's the Luxe. and I still don't know the name of it. I think it's the only one that's called Luxe. But you put this stuff on your lips, and it's like you took your lips for a full week at the spa. Like, it feels so good. It's a little bit light, but you can always add. And if you have like a real matte lipstick that gets too dry throughout the day, put this under it, and oh my gosh, it's like, it's just so hydrating and so smooth. It's like heaven on your lips. I'm obsessed. I had to buy another one. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them now because I just can't. I mean, it's winter. All of our lips are dry and cracking no matter how hard we try to hydrate and hydrate. So this is like, for me, a must-have because you can put it under your other lipsticks. You know, I love the whole matte lipstick thing, but it crumbles and it gets weird throughout the day, and it just kind of grosses me out. So if you can find something that's like, because this lipstick, it's not really gloss, and it's like in between. It's not gloss. It dries down, but not fully. It continues to hydrate, but it's not smeary or messy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just the perfect formula for just, you could just wear it like this and it looks beautiful, or you can add liner and darken it up, or put another lip on top of it, and it just keeps your lips perfect and flawless throughout the day. They don't get cracky, they don't peel, they don't, you know what I mean? They just stay perfect. So I'm obsessed with this. I can show it to you a little bit closer. I was on their website. I didn't see anything else in the lippies called Luxe. So this is the box, and it has a tilted lid, and it says Luxe. It's upside down. BH Cosmetics, the Luxe lipstick. And I think this is the only one they have and the only color they have. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think this is the only one they have. Or at least it's the only one that they had available when I was on their website. I love it. I love their other lipsticks too. They have other amazing lipsticks that are gorgeous. But I'm talking about something that's like good for your skin and just helps you look like to die for throughout the day. You know, my lips just went from a chappy raw mess to a flawless, soft, you know, perfect lip. So who doesn't want that? To me, this is a must-have. We're not supposed to be doing must-have. We're supposed to be doing this product, this box. Okay. More NYX. So I need to go between my NYX box and my... So these are just NYX Vivid Bright liners, all different kinds of colors. It's not really too much to explain there. They're just purples and pinks. I need more space. Because I got sick, I wanted to do this in my studio because I know I haven't been working in my studio. But when I got sick, where'd I put the box? I ended up unintentionally piling laundry on my desk. So until I get through the laundry, I will not be able to work in my studio. I have so much. 4 kids getting sick and mommy getting sick. I have so much to catch up on, like it's not even funny. Do you see that? That lip just made me look like I have a full look right now when I really don't. I never did finish my makeup today. It's kind of like half of, a little bit of everything. It's not a full look, but this lip kind of just always pulls everything together. It's just so pretty. Okay. NYX. These are really pretty. I should probably put the little thing back on. I have no room. I would work in the bathroom downstairs, but there's always kids in there. Hi. So these are glasses. Where are my glasses? Duochromatic. They're really pretty. Really pretty. So I have a blue one. They're kind of like luminescent. They change colors. A silver. They're really pretty. And of course a pink. More vivid brights. I think that's a pink one and a red one. Okay. What the heck is in here? I have no idea what's in this box. Is it in the... There we go. In the viewfinder. Now I have to open the box with nails on. That's why I had tweezers here, because the scissors are too big. I hate how you can't see me when I have that on. I have to take it on and off. I hope this isn't a brush, because I already have so many brushes. What is it? You know, when I was sick, you'd think like getting all this stuff in the mail is like Christmas, but all it did was stress me out. Oh my gosh, more work. How am I going to get all this work done? Oh look, I'm trying to open it on this end, and it's destroying the box. And of course, there's a really nice way to open it. And now I'm not going to be able to put this back together. In the front, it opens real nice. Yep, can't get it back together. So there's just a little place here you need to cut. Oh, so basically I just did all that to get the brush that slid out. And I don't know if this just came with, you know, something that was a part of a purchase, but it's a NYX brush. A NYX professional makeup brush. It doesn't say what really for, obviously, for your eyes. It's really soft on both ends. I love the long fluffy ones. They're really good. Oh, you can't see. They're really good to get in there and like blow out your shadow. The long kind of fluffier ones. This one's a little bit more dense. Work better for the crease. But after I ordered all that stuff for the BH Cosmetics full face, I realized one of the main reasons I ordered is because I was dying to have their contour palette, and I placed a huge order. And I called them and I was like, you didn't send me my contour palette. And they're like, it's not in your order. So somehow I deleted it from my basket. So I had to reorder, and then when I reordered, I realized I didn't order the primer. I didn't, like, there was all this stuff that I forgot to order for a full face, and then I ended up buying brushes and all this stuff that I'm not keeping this box. What am I doing? I'm not messing with it anymore. Oh look, little necklaces. Yay. Alright. One box, but most of it got moved into the other box. If this is not fun for you, let me know. I'm so obsessed with makeup that I just like to look at it. So I assume other people feel the same way. But if you don't, you're welcome to leave or stay or comment or let me know what you think. Just let me know. That's why I'm here. I'm sure this is another wig, which probably isn't really necessary for me to open. Now this box is so heavy and full. Like, I don't even know where or how to begin. Can I even get that in the shot? I mean, ugh. That's a lot of makeup. And this is just all in the last 2 weeks. Ugh. This is the craziest wig I've ever seen. I don't think I'll ever wear it. Maybe I need to go through this stuff and do a giveaway because I'm never going to wear this. I am all about crazy fun color wigs, but it's one of those wigs that's like it has these big curls right up against your head. Like, there's no length to it. It's really weird looking. I mean, I might be able to come up with, it is cute. It's got these really big curls, but the problem is there's just not enough. It's really short, really curly, really cute, but there's just not quite enough volume to pull it off. The only way, like, you couldn't pull it off going to the market. You could pull it off in a tutorial by pulling every single piece of hair forward to make it look like it's a full head of hair, but this is definitely not a full head of hair wig at all. Okay. All this stuff hasn't been opened. The contour palette that I forgot to order, and it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit in my BH Cosmetics box. The box is too small. Oh, please don't fall. I have this box sitting on top of a light. Oh, it fits diagonally. See? Got it in there. I'm gonna set this one aside. Okay. And for those of you who follow me, do you guys remember what happened to my Spotlight highlighter? If you, well, a couple of my avid fans on here follow my personal accounts, and my 1-year-old, I was so excited about this highlighting palette, had never used it. He picked it up and threw it down the steps, and I got to video my precious, it's like gold, all the way down the steps. And it took me, it's still, because we have hardwood floors, still my Spotlight, beautiful highlight, is stuck between the creases in my wooden floor. So I had to order another one. It's here, it's safe. Still haven't used it. Get it open. Oh, look, it's so beautiful. Do you want me to swatch it? You are the reseller of product, I think. I'm not selling anything. I'm just showing you. Me and my kids got really sick and I was unable to work, which isn't like me, and I feel terrible because okay, I think of my platform as one of my babies. So like, babies require to be nurtured and loved, and they want to see you every day, and you know, platforms aren't just a number. They're filled with people who have feelings, and when people become truly involved with you and what you do, they expect to see you every day, and I totally get that. But it got to the point with me where I was too sick to hop on and say, I'm too sick, because I had no voice. All my kids had the flu. I got the flu. I got strep throat. I got bronchitis. So for 2 weeks, I was gone. No posting, no stories, no lives. And it broke my heart because I've never done that before. And I didn't want anybody to think that I just disappeared, because I did disappear. But I didn't disappear because I didn't care about you. I disappeared because I was sick. and I had 4 kids to take care of. So what I've learned from this is to find a really healthy balance and a healthy schedule for myself and my family so that I can work and I never want to say I'm going to show up tonight and not show up, because that happens all the time. I have 4 kids. Anything can happen. Like yesterday, I got Jade ice cream and she fell and did a face plant into the sidewalk and busted her nose and her face. Like, things happen all the time when you're a mom of 4. So I want to pick more of a set schedule so you know when to expect to see me. And then if something does happen, I can say in advance, like, you know, Jade just fell and busted her face. I can't show up tonight. Because before, I was just trying to work all the time. Like every second, one of them would take a nap or I had a spare moment, I would try to work, but then the kids would start to get out of control and it was just a mess. And I don't want to be unreliable, undependable, because that's not who I am. I stand for my word, but like, you know, I'm on this end and you're on that end. And when my life is going crazy, I can't really make it stop and say, this is why I'm not here. I'm not here not because I don't care about you. I'm not here because I'm cleaning blood off my daughter's face. You know, whatever the circumstances are. So I'm trying as hard as I can to kind of balance my platform, which I consider my family, so that we can all have a healthy balance and relationship and everything can go smoothly in a healthy way. And I am dying to put this highlighter on my face. I mean, I do sometimes promote makeup. I do not work for anyone. I do not, like, this is my account, this is what I do, this is what I love or what I don't love. I'm completely honest about how I feel. I have been offered sponsorships through certain brands, but I refuse to take the sponsorship unless I truly love the product, because I'm never going to misguide you. I'm never going to say this is great and you order it and say this is crap, and then you're going to be like, that girl's, you know, just a piece of poop. I can't trust her. I'm never going to do that. It's not who I am. So I'm always going to be honest with you. So if it's poop, I'm going to tell you it's poop. But a lot of this stuff is really incredible, which is why I'm saying it's incredible. It's not sponsored. I'm not being paid to say any of this. So just use my finger, or let's find a small brush. Where's that one I just got? Let's try that one. The little NYX one. I just put it in here. Little NYX brush, and go into Glow and see how much I can just make a spot. Whoa, that's some serious glow. And unfortunately, unlike all of you beautiful women out there, I mean, I know there's other people out there who have a little bump on their nose, so I don't have the perfect bridge. I can show you how to contour noses with a perfect bridge. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. I wish I could just take my beautiful glow and go straight up my nose with my perfect little bridge, but I don't have one because I have a little bump on my nose, which you can, which if you do have one, you can contour and make it disappear, just so you know. Now today, I didn't contour my nose because I didn't have time, but you can make it not 100%, but almost 100% disappear. The lighting is killing me. It's not quite in the right place. Let's see how it looks over here. I already have a little bit of that. Oh, this is so pretty. I already have a little bit of that. I'm not taking my hat off because I got some serious hat hair going on. I took a shower today and put my hat on. Look how pretty. I want to put it on my lips, but I got lipstick on. I am barely touching it. And this is the Spotlight. I also have the, what is it called? Blacklight. So they have a Spotlight highlight palette and a Blacklight highlight palette. These are more of your like neutral, and then the Blacklight palette has more like blues and pinks and yellows, more fun colors. But I feel like with the neutral ones, you're normally going to get the brightest glow, and then, you know, if you want to get the other ones for, you know, color, more fun looks. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. And this eye's looking pretty bad because I slept literally like scrunched my face into the pillow and woke up with a swollen eye today. That's why this eye's looking all kinds of messed up today. I was so tired I fell asleep on my face. You're not allowed to do that. But this glow is definitely a lot more intense than the Born to Glow that we just used. I was really light on the brush. I barely tapped. I'm going to use, I really don't like this fan brush. I don't know why I'm using it. Using the fan brush just caused a ton of fallout. So I'm going to try to save it as if it were gold and go in with it and see how it looks. Because I'm not going to waste it. No way I'm gonna waste it. That is like, you're gonna glow like from the moon. And back again. This is so pretty, and this is just the glow. Let's go into some called ethereal white one and see how it looks on top. A little bit on the nose. If you do have a little bump on your bridge, just gotta learn how to work around it, and then it won't show up. I hate this brush. I hate it. Where's my good one? It's probably buried in this pile of makeup. Okay, so I finally got to use the Spotlight highlight. I love it. And I'm not gonna let my child get anywhere near it. I mean, look how pretty. So pretty. Can't wait to do a look with it. It's a little bit intense up there because it's not blended, but you can definitely see that it's some serious freaking glow. So that's the Spotlight, which I think is the big hit, the one everyone's talking about, but I'm so obsessed with color. I had to order the Blacklight because, as you can see, it has pink and blue as well, and it's really cool to have a pink highlight. Dark under eye circles, you should use color correction. Get it's really cheap. LA Colors has an orange color corrector. It's in a tube just like the concealer. I doubt you can find it at the drugstore, but go on LA Colors website or Amazon and search for, you probably can find it under LA Colors concealer, and when you see the orange one, order that. It's cheap. So go under your eyes with the color corrector for the dark, to get rid of the darkness, and then after you've gotten rid of the darkness, go over it with your regular concealer. And it's like they don't even exist. They'll disappear completely. And your concealer, your foundation and your concealer will completely cover the orange. You won't see it at all once you have the rest of your makeup on. I have a ton of the orange tubes. I've never used them because for some reason I don't have dark circles. But I would be more than happy to do a tutorial to show you how to do it. And you can do color correction for under your eyes, like if you have any discoloration on your face, whether it's a pimple or just, you know, a rash, a breakout, whatever. Half your face is tan and the other isn't. Even it out with the color corrector and go from there. And you're good to go. You're welcome. I just have to see what this looks like real quick, even though I'm already covered in highlighter. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so let's just put a little bit of this on too because I can't not. Where should I put it? I'll use the brightest one called Strobe here, just to see what it looks like. Maybe not the best place to show a swatch, but my chin is definitely silvery. I don't know. Yeah, it's more of a white glow. That's really pretty for your upper lip. I'm trying not to get it in the lipstick because normally you do your highlighter before your lipstick, obviously. But that's intense. And you can always mild it down with your beauty blender, no big deal. And this is great for here. Gotta make your inner eye glow. Just makes you look awake. I wish I would have spent more time setting up my lights because the lighting is just not right in here. When I back up, you can kind of see the glow, crazy strobe lights going on. But when I get close, it's just not quite right. It's driving me nuts. Maybe that's a little bit better. But the corners of your eyes are really important. I like to take my highlighter and go under my eyebrows normally too. I didn't do any eyes today. I didn't even put makeup on my forehead because I knew I was going to wear a hat. But it just really makes your eyes pop teeny tiny bit. I hardly used any. And this is strobe. Now I'm awake, see? We'll pretend that I'm awake. I don't suggest going all the way under your eyes though. I do like to sometimes go just a little under, but not all the way. So, didn't use any of the crazy colors, but you get the idea. Alright. All these boxes are gonna fall. I'll put the NYX brush in the NYX box. What else do we have in here? I have a brand new lip kit from Carity. All kinds of pretty colors. I guess you could call it a lip palette. It's really pretty. I'm not going to make a box of Carity though because I only have a couple of their products. You can find them on Instagram though if you're interested. They have really good, highly pigmented eyeshadows. And I know I showed this in an unboxing, but I'm dying. Is this the foil? Yeah, the foil eyeshadows. I'm dying to see what they look like. I haven't used them yet. Maybe I'll swatch one. I gotta stop swatching because I'm never gonna get through these boxes. This is the BH Cosmetics foil palette. Club Tropicana foil palette. Would you like for me to swatch? Look how pretty the palette is. I'm gonna open it. Come on. Nails make it impossible to do anything. Oh my gosh. It's very pretty. Gotta fix this light. It's gonna drive me insane. Hold on, I need to drink coffee. Coffee break. There's so much heat from these lights that it's really hard to stand in here and deal with it. It has been freezing cold and windy, and of course, when I need a tiny little bit of breeze, there is none. Too many things, too little hands. Okay, I'll go ahead and swatch one of these. Where's my little device? It was just right here. Where did you go? Oh, you guys. Here you are. Sorry about that. So I'll swatch one of the foils. Oh, go on. Alright. So here's an up close on the palette. You can tell it crumbled a little bit during delivery, but really not too bad. Which color should we go into? Let's pick something like silver. See how foily it actually looks. So I'm just going to take a clean finger and go into, make sure I'm in the viewfinder here. It's really soft and oh, natural light, where are you? You know what? I'm gonna have to point this down further so you can, maybe the light will pick up a little better. It's just not quite bright enough to pick up the full. But then again, it's so bright in here, you may be able to see better than I. It's really soft and creamy. It feels like it's going to blend out really well. I'm excited to use this. I can't wait. But yeah, I was hoping to show you guys this stuff. Let me know what you're interested in, so I know where to go, or you know what to plan for my next tutorial or my next live. I thought we could do for our lives. I'm going to start doing lives every weekend, and I'll kind of have a little bit of a plan, and then I'll ask you guys what you want to see, and I'll do that as well. I will take that viewfinder off first thing I get this box closed. Alright. 16 seconds? Have I already been on here for an hour? You've got to be kidding me.